Hey guys, it's Matt, and I think it's about time we've really had to talk about what I'm trying to achieve with this channel. I started this channel in mid-2006 with no intent or aspirations for the future of this website at all. It was a new video site, and I wanted to share what I made and watch videos. So the first few videos on this channel were really crappy short films that I made while I was in middle school, or rough cuts of films that I was trying to make or attempting to make, which really isn't that great of a strategy for a main channel in hindsight, but it was a new site. No one really knew what to do with it. Google didn't even own it yet at that point. Then this channel completely shifted focus, and I tried to use it as an extension of the now late iTunes podcast I used to do, appropriately called GamersCast, which is why I always refer to myself as Matt from GamersCast. Even though the podcast is kind of dead, it still sort of lives on in just a different entity. But overall, the stuff I was posting to this channel really had no sense of direction at all, and it was just a complete mess. There was random gameplay, there was horrible. I even made chiptunes and 8-bit remixes for a while, which have since been marked as unlisted on my account because it wasn't what I'm trying to achieve, but they're still there to view because I know a lot of people like them. And I did over 100 videos of that. So basically the user base I started to build up on this channel came from all walks of life. They were everywhere, all over the place, no sense of direction, and because of this, every single time I put out a video, it was a completely different audience commenting and watching it each time, because of the staggered focus, not everyone who saw the videos come to my sub box clicked the videos. And because of that sort of segregation I had between my viewers, my ultimate view count on each video I put out sort of suffered for it. I would say my YouTube channel didn't really take form into what it is currently today until about 2 years ago. That's 4 years after this channel launched. And the thing is, 2 years ago is when I started doing Let's Plays on this channel. So it went from this unorganized mess to a massive backlog of Let's Plays, and the backlog that I started building was so massive, it sort of just completely buried all of the crap that started when this channel did. And so this year, once YouTube started doing their subscriber purgings, because of this weird backlog of people I had subscribed to my channel, the sub count went absolutely haywire. There were rapidly people getting unsubbed, forced, purged away from the subscriber count, resubbing, unsubbing, and it was just crazy. Some days I would break even, but even when there's just a massive amount of people unsubbing and resubbing at the same time. At the end of it, I lost close to about 10,000 subscribers, but my sub count stayed kind of constant the whole time, so you couldn't really tell that happened. And ultimately, by the end of it, numerically I lost about 2,000 subs, but because it took place over the span of that many months, and I was going negative for that many months, while people were still subscribing, it just wasn't apparent, and so I just sort of completely lost the original fan base I had on this channel. But honestly, I'm glad that those purgings happened because it allowed me to sort of move forward with my channel rather than dwelling on those weird random things I did in the past. Now the thing is, if someone had to quickly describe my YouTube channel right now, they would probably just describe me as a Let's Player. I'd be identified as a simple Let's Play channel. But the thing is, I don't want to be known as just a Let's Player. Don't get me wrong, I absolutely love doing Let's Plays, and I know you guys absolutely enjoy watching them for the most part. But sometimes I feel like I'm putting out a sheer volume, a sheer mass of videos, rather than doing less videos with more deeper quality content that I work on. In other words, right now what's coming out on my channel is sort of coming across as quantity over quality. So instead of just Let's Plays, as I've said in the past and hopefully have made clear previously, I'm also doing game reviews now. On top of that, I plan on doing top 5 videos and all sorts of videos, and honestly just gaming videos. Overall, this is a gaming channel. Not just a Let's Play channel, not just a review channel, but a gaming channel. So every bit of content that I produce that has anything to do with gaming will come out here on this channel. Everything that doesn't fit that right now will go to my second channel, Matt Watches Chalk. That channel will be producing weekly real-life content such as opinions, rants, short films, skits, anything. As long as it doesn't have to do with gaming and it's not a daily vlog, it'll go there. Because this right here, this channel is my home for all the gaming content that I make. Now the thing is, There's a reason I'm defined as just a Let's Play channel. In the past, if you wanted to catch up on what I've uploaded for the day, you could go to my channel right underneath the featured video and you would see a list of all my recent uploads. Thing is, I don't like that. The quantity of the videos that results from being an LPer covers up some of the quality content that I want to be seen and viewed more. An LP you record once, skim through the footage, make a couple edits where necessary, but ultimately you're not working on one single LP part for more than 20 minutes tops. When it comes to making a video game review, it takes hours and hours on end, usually a day of work or more, capturing, editing, writing the review, sifting through the footage, and when it comes time to upload that review, it gets just as many views as the random LP part because it's being buried by the massive quantity of stuff I'm putting out. Sorry, but to me, that just really seems wrong. This is why usually after I upload a review, I usually don't upload anything else for like a day or two after, so that way you actually have time to see it pushed in your sub box. So to best adapt, I've decided that the videos displayed under my featured tab won't just be the videos that were most recently uploaded, but the content I spent hours on, the content I'm proud of, the work that's worth seeing, the stuff I'm truly proud of having made. LPs are fun. I love doing them. I will continue to do them. But I don't want them to be what defines this channel and what defines me as a YouTuber. So to the people asking, am I ever gonna make 8-bit remixes on this channel again? No. That is why I unlisted those videos in the first place. The playlist is still up because, like I said, people enjoy them. But I don't want them to be what defines this channel. I may make some in the future, but they won't be in the format as before. They might be used for like background music. They might be used for like ambiance or something else, but they won't be in the standalone format they were in before. But if I put one up, I'll probably put up a download link for the standalone version, but the 8-bit remixes aren't going to be standalone videos like they were before in the past. So, from here on out, I plan on reviewing every major game release that comes out, but I won't guarantee an LP of those. I'm only going to LP games that I'm truly excited for and can see having the lasting power to hold up for the course of a whole series. Because if I don't enjoy playing that game, if it's a poor game, the review will show that. If it's a poor game and I'm LPing it though, I'll just be unhappy that I'm playing it and it won't even be a good video or a good series of videos that I'm then stuck in, because I really don't like canceling projects and I like seeing things out to the end. My Pokemon Red walkthrough, for example, I have more than 10,000 subscribers on this channel. So why then, every time I upload a part to that LP, does it barely, if ever, have each part reach 100 views? In my opinion, there's something incredibly wrong with that, and this is a bit of an issue. Of course, I'm going to finish that series. I have every intention of finishing that series, but I'm just using it as an example going forward. If you don't like what I've had to say here, then leave. I'd rather my sub count reflect an accurate viewer base rather than just being a number that doesn't click or do anything that I watch. I mean, ultimately, if you're not watching what I make and you don't like what I make, it's just a false number that's making me wonder why I'm not getting the view counts I should be getting. And the same goes for the reverse. If you know people who would enjoy what I'm doing here, share it, spread the word, and I will greatly appreciate it forever. The best way anyone can grow is through word of mouth. I know this was a very, very long video, even for my standards, but thank you so much for watching and hearing me out. It's you guys that keep me motivated, and it's you guys that make me love doing what I do. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you. I've been Matt Goldsman. I'll catch you next time.